Here's the proof that my channel's dying. I can't believe this is happening. We need to figure this out. Oh, shoot, the views in Instagram are going down. I didn't know I was gonna cry. You're not supposed to cry on Christmas. I don't want to be known for Instagram. I'm disappointed in myself. Last month's official analytics, they're looking good, they're looking juicy. I can't wait to show you. What's up? My channel's dying. Not on my watch. As you can tell by the title of this video, my channel is dying, and I don't think so. So we're gonna fix that. We're gonna make this happen. Let me take you back to when the moment that I realized, oh shoot, my channel is going down the drain, and the strategy that I put in place to save it, revive it, help it come to life. And you're gonna see the entire process from beginning to end, the past 5 months. Literally, I've been documenting this for the past 5 months, and you'll see the growth and the tears and all of me in my glory. Let's just jump right in. Hey, everybody. Okay, today is October 16th, and I want to show you the proof that my channel's dying. Here's the proof that my channel's dying. I can't believe this is happening. We need to figure this out. I'm pulling these stats from vidIQ and TubeBuddy. As you can see, views are going down, searches are going down, video views are going down. But what's interesting is TikTok, searches for TikTok is going up. So let's go over to my channel analytics. Here you can see as well, everything is on a downward trend. If you look from the past 90 days, everything's going down the toilet, and we need to stop that from happening. Using keywords everywhere, this is a tool that I really like to use to see how many searches a specific topic is getting per month. If you look at the search results for TikTok, TikTok is getting about 68 million searches per month on here on YouTube. For TikTok hacks, we have about 10,000 searches per month, and results, there's no videos really showing TikTok growth hacks. So there's a huge gap in the market here that I could definitely fill in with videos. TikTok tutorial, we got 2,900 searches per month. And when you see the results here, again, there aren't many TikTok tutorials. Right now, the top one for me is like a TikTok transition tutorial, but no simple, hey, this is how to use TikTok, basic beginners, all the things. Like, it's not a very saturated market here on YouTube yet. So this has me thinking that maybe I should start expanding my video topics to not just be stuck in Instagram, because a lot of searches for Instagram have been going down and TikTok has been going up, as you saw from my vidIQ dashboard and TubeBuddy dashboard. So I think step one is I need to start doing market research on other topics. So while I do some market research over the next few days, I'm also going to look into another strategy that we could start implementing in the meantime. Today is October 26th. I'm implementing another new strategy for my channel to help it not die. Basically, shorts, YouTube shorts. Everybody's saying YouTube shorts, you should be on YouTube shorts. And basically, I mean, by the time you see this, it's already probably past January. It might be February, it might be March, I don't know. But in January, YouTube's going hard with YouTube shorts. Like, they have this new monetization option where right now, October 1st through December, the end of the year, if you hit like 10 million plays on shorts, you can qualify for their monetization option or their bonus program, what have you. I'm a little late to the game, October 26th, but I thought I would go through Instagram Reels and TikTok videos that I can recycle and start scheduling out YouTube shorts to post every single day throughout the rest of the year. If I'm recycling a reel to shorts, I'm going to be using snapinsta.app to remove the Instagram Reels logo. And then when I recycle a TikTok onto shorts, I'm going to use snaptik.app to remove the TikTok logo so that I could repurpose onto shorts. So that's what we're going to be doing today, or that's what I'm going to be doing today. Let's get to it. Okay, officially have shorts scheduled through the rest of October. I'm going to continue to do this through November and December, and fingers crossed, hopefully we'll start to see some traction and better results when it comes to more views on my channel and more subscribers. But alas, I'll see you with the next update. Before we jump into the next step and we're studying analytics, looking to see how we've been doing, what we can do, I want to tell you about this video sponsor, me. Really though, it's me. I'm the sponsor. I created a YouTube workbook. It's the ultimate YouTube workbook for beginners. It is pages and pages of wondrous things. I'll put it here. And if you're somebody who is starting your YouTube channel, you've started a channel and it's just like not building traction, you need help with setting it up, posting your videos, coming up with content ideas, just everything you need to know as a YouTube creator, I created this workbook for you. It is completely free and you can download it using the link down below. I'll leave it in the pinned comment as well. I just know YouTube is such a huge deal in my life and it's such a big platform for me. It's the platform that changed my life as a creator, and I want all creators to have the same success that I have and to have the wisdom that I have, so that you could also see like, oh, my channel views are going down and I'm like, oh shoot, is my channel dying? How can I fix that? You have the wisdom and the foundations to be able to look at those analytics and pivot and change and make the changes you need to help your channel last long term. So download this workbook. I made it for you. Let's move on. I don't remember where we left off with this reviving my dead channel journey, but I want to give an update on some analytics stats. It is December 14th. Hence my Christmas outfit and the mess in the background. My office is being used as Christmas storage room. Let's look at stats and an update on where we're at with reviving the dead channel. Has posting to shorts been helping? What can we learn from it? How should we attack the new year, January, February, March? Hopefully this video can go up in March based off of my predictions. So I just posted this video today, but we're not going to look at this video yet. We're going to go over to my analytics and look at stuff from the past, let's say 90. Actually, let's do a little bit further out. Let's see what that looks like. So I think when we originally looked, we saw that like we had a good few peaks here. But since here, it's kind of been going on this downward trend, September and October. And October was really when I was like, oh shoot, if we keep this up, channel's going to be dying. Like this is the lowest views that I've had since like last year before my channel spiked in January. So what do I do? So that's when I started posting the shorts. As you can tell, the shorts have helped maintain my current views. I haven't gotten a huge spike in views or subscribers from my shorts, but that's not what I expected because I don't have a shorts strategy right now. I'm only repurposing and recycling TikToks and Instagram reels onto shorts right now. I'm using the videos I'm recycling to learn about the shorts platform. What does it like? What does it not like? How does the algorithm work with shorts? What can I learn? You'll see here, shorts content. I'm getting a good couple thousand of views almost every day. It usually goes down on days where I'm not actively posting, but you'll get some big spikes because of shorts. So my channel is definitely maintaining its presence because I'm posting to shorts every day. I feel like if I wasn't posting to shorts every day, we would see that downward trend. It looks like what's interesting is a lot of my top shorts are casual style videos like these where I'm like dancing, lip syncing, as opposed to when you scroll down, these are like the professional YouTube setup that I have and I'm repurposing from my YouTube videos to turning it into a short form video. These ones don't perform as well. Interesting, huh? So, oh, this one I just posted today, so that's why it was low. But all the ones up here are kind of like voiceover fun content. So I'm learning. We have all YouTube videos ready to go for the rest of this month and January. I'll show you what we're working on and what the plan is. Actually, we'll do this one. So my plan, as you know, is to kind of branch out beyond Instagram, talk about TikTok, talk about YouTube. I started doing that this month. We have this video that went up. The ultimate TikTok tutorial is going up. We also have, I do this video every year, so I don't think this one's going to perform well, but it's just one I've been doing for the past 3 years. So wanting to keep that tradition going. And then going into New Year, we have great how to grow on TikTok. We're stepping up our thumbnails, trying to incorporate more of the platform's branding as opposed to my personal branding. So here you see this bold red for the YouTube branding instead of its Modern Millie's brand colors. Here you see TikTok's brand colors instead of my brand colors. So we're playing around with thumbnails to see if we could get a better click-through rate. We're still tying in a little bit of Instagram. And I think the biggest thing that is changing with January's videos is that I'm picking the topics for me and what I want to teach, not based off of brand partnerships, which is what I was doing in the past. So this past year was the best year that I had, or 2022. Don't know when you're going to see this, but 2022 was the best year that I had for brand partnerships. I had the most brand partnerships. I made the most income with them. I made over $116,000 with partnerships alone. But I noticed that the partnerships were controlling my content because I wanted to make the brand happy. I wasn't focusing on making my audience happy. And that's where I think we started to get a downfall of views, because a brand would come to me and, let's say, I don't know, Ghirardelli came to me and they're like, we want to sponsor a video. So my thought process would be like, okay, how can I tie in a topic that relates to Ghirardelli? And so I would come up with my video ideas based off of the brand. Whereas now I'm doing keyword research. I'm focusing on, what does my audience want? What do they want? What is going to be helpful for them, as opposed to how will the brand respond to this title? So that's kind of the biggest thing. And the reason I'm able to make that switch is because this year we're taking on way less brand partnerships. I think we only have 2 or 3 brands that we're working with continually throughout the year, compared to like in 2022, I probably worked with maybe 30 different brands and every video had a different sponsor, and it was just too much. I was doing too much. So I think that's going to help. But something that the reason I wanted to hop on here is just to kind of document the highs and lows of having a channel. It's the holiday season, and right now everybody sees a drop in every platform: Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. And all of my Instagram students are freaking out because they're losing followers and losing engagement, and it's so normal this holiday season. I experience it too, and it doesn't bother me that much because it happens every single year, so I'm mentally prepared for it every time it happens. I posted this YouTube video today, and this is a video that I'm like so incredibly proud of. It is different than any other video I have ever filmed on my channel. I try to make it more vlog-like and more storytelling instead of talking head tips and tricks. And I am just so beyond proud. Like, I had this vision for this video and I got to see it come to life. And it's performing pretty well. I'm proud with how it's performing. But I got a comment on the video, and I'm not going to like show the comment because I don't think that person needs to be highlighted here. But just like the comment in general was saying like,
I find it fishy that you posted a video on how you grew 250,000 subscribers when your engagement doesn't show that. Like, you have really low engagement for somebody who has 250,000 subscribers. It should be way higher than that.
I guess that comment got to me because I agree with them. I agree with them. And it's discouraging because literally I started this video concept, in October, because I noticed my channel was dying. And it sucks that other people notice my channel is dying when, like, YouTube's always been a huge dream for me, and to have YouTube as a platform that like I make consistent income with, and I'm like living the dream. You know, I have a great following here, but to have other people like point out my insecurities about my channel just like hits differently. Like, it's one thing to know, hey, I'm disappointed in myself, but for other people to be disappointed in me too kind of sucks. And that's why I wanted to make this video, or this entire process. I wanted to document this whole process because I know my channel's dying. I mean, my channel revolves around Instagram, for crying out loud, and like Instagram's practically dying, you know? Like, so what do you expect? I also blame myself for just like focusing on brand partnerships instead of nurturing my audience and creating valuable content for my audience. I thought I was doing the right thing, but like looking back, there's definitely things I would have done differently, of like, okay, probably shouldn't have taken on so many brand partnerships and created topics to cater to the brand. Probably should have focused on my audience. And on top of that, I probably should have done talking head tutorials, like 50-50, talking head tutorials and nurture content, because I feel like a lot of people subscribe to me for my brain and not for me. I don't know if that makes sense, but a lot of subscribers, they follow for Instagram tips. And this is just like generalization. Anybody watching this video and you're at this point, probably not one of those people, but a lot of people just follow for Instagram tips and not for Millie. And I think I could have done a better job at building a subscriber base that was subscribed to Millie as opposed to the tips by creating more nurture content. So yeah, just going through it, right? It's not a big deal, but just sucks that this video that I'm incredibly proud of, somebody comments something like that. And I know I put myself out there. I chose to have a platform, blah, blah, you know, all the arguments. Doesn't change the fact that I'm disappointed in myself a little bit. So didn't know I was going to cry. It's Christmas. You're not supposed to cry in Christmas. I know all the views and everything will go up in January because of the content I have planned and prepared. So the best thing I can do is looking forward, fixing those mistakes, and thinking about all of you first before the brands. And hopefully it's not too late to revive my channel and make things right. I truly love what I do, and I'm excited to see, hopefully, building a genuine relationship with all of you on a deeper level instead of just like, here's tips. It's like, no, here's my life and here's true behind the scenes stuff. So hopefully by the time you're seeing this video, I'm implementing that and I have fun videos that are showing my life and storytelling and behind the scenes. So that is all. Let's jump to future Millie, whatever that looks like. Shoo. Transition, calendar flip, something cool. Today is January 16th. You see that? There you go. January 16th. And I wanted to do another check-in to see how my channel is performing to make sure it's not dying. I haven't been able to do an official check-in. So this is a check-in back from the holidays, seeing how my channel is performing overall, what search terms are helping drive traffic, are shorts helping, all of the things. Let's screen share. So here's where my channel currently stands on January 16th. Current subscriber count is here. Well, first, let's take a look at our shorts performance. So I think my channel was really peaking in August and like July, August, and then it started to go down September. I didn't notice until October when I started this video of like, okay, let's restructure. But as you could see, this downward trend, which we've seen before, but since posting consistently 2 shorts, I've been able to maintain a current, like a viewership here, which has been really helpful. So let's take a look at October. That's October 22nd through December 15th. What are these views and where are they coming from? We have October 22nd. Let's do 20th December. We really stopped posting like around there. So this is like those little spikes zoomed in. It looks like views wise, we have 647,000 coming from my regular long form and 132,000 coming from shorts. So without that 132,000, my views would have been way, way, way down and I would not be retaining the viewership that or like the views that I wanted to be kind of reeling back in because I noticed the downward trend. So it's like, okay, how can we prevent it from going down any further? I think shorts have definitely helped quite a bit. I had a few shorts perform really well during this time. So shorts definitely helped my channel not die completely, not fall off the face of the earth. You know what I mean? So let's go back to that wider view from August to now. Okay, so those spikes helped. And then also, I think I already talked about this, but during this time of like, okay, we're going to post shorts consistently, let me reevaluate my long form video strategy. What can I do to make better long form videos for my audience? And the biggest thing was expanding topics, not just being known for Instagram and being pigeonholed and stuck in that niche, or niche, whatever you want to call it, but expanding to other topics that I'm passionate about, like TikTok and YouTube and just overall tips for content creators. And what's been really cool here is if you look at my performance for the past 28 days, my top 10 performing videos, one of them is a short, and then 4 out of the 9 long form videos are TikTok related videos. So some of my best performing videos, this one, and this one all revolve around TikTok. Like I know Instagram videos, they're going to pop off because I know my current subscribers love Instagram. So that's why we have videos like this one and this one performing well, this recent upload that's really outperforming other recent uploads. So I know those are going to do well. But if I want to reach a new audience and expand my viewership to prevent my channel from dying because I want new eyes and new subscribers, you really have to expand, which is where the whole niche down to niche out thing comes in. And I think this is really paying off, as you can see with the views. Also, if you look at my past 28 days, compared to the 28 days before, all of these views, watch time, subscribers, estimated revenue, all of these have a green check, meaning about the same as usual, or it's not going down. You can see here, if I just look at January alone, if we compare January stats to December stats from December 17th through the December 31st, my views are performing better than December. So we're actually going up in an upwards trend, which you can also see if I go like this. If I select monthly, you see this downward trend, August, September, October. And then October is when I noticed it and I was like, oh shoot, we need to start taking action. So November is when I really started implementing everything and we start to see that uptick in December. And I'm hoping this month in January, you'll see it go up again. And then February, we'll see it go up again. So I think that's really paying off. Something else to show and prove like, yeah, TikTok is actually helping grow my channel is when you go to content, it says that a lot of my views are coming from YouTube search or browse filters. But what's cool is like the search and traffic sources that are helping me get discovered. We have like Instagram, Modern Millie, how to grow on TikTok. This is something that's been helping me grow. TikTok tutorial, that's something that's been helping me get new viewers. Same thing if you look at my vidIQ stats, it looks like top search terms for my channel is how to grow on TikTok, how to make TikTok video. So I'm starting to get authority in the TikTok space, which is really cool. And my strategy is ultimately working. And you can even see that a little more in depth. I believe this will tell you where your searches are coming from. Instagram, I already know I am a good authority in Instagram, Modern Millie, when people look up my channel name. But how to grow on TikTok, this is a new search term for me that I hadn't ranked for before. So it's really cool how this and how to make a TikTok video, TikTok tutorial, how to become an influencer, how to edit TikTok video. Like the top 20 things aren't just Instagram. That's huge for me, especially lately I've been feeling, and I'll probably do a whole video on this, but I've been feeling really stuck in Instagram and I don't want to be known for Instagram. I want to be known for helping content creators in general with anything and everything. Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, content creation, confidence, getting ideas, how to prevent burnout, how to make money, literally all the things. So it's huge for me to see that my YouTube searches are expanding, because if I were to have checked this, like I think we could do that. Let's check it from like July, all top rankings. It would have just been Instagram. So let's go to like my best performing month was July. I think I had one TikTok related video at this point, but all of these, yeah, as you could see, Instagram Reels, how to monetize Instagram posts, how to make a reel on Instagram. So I really think what's happening is overall interest in Instagram is dying, which is what we saw when we first started this video is like, oh shoot, the views in Instagram are going down. And even myself, I don't find myself on Instagram ever as a user, a consumer. There we go. I have my team that posts for my business. It's Modern Millie, but me personally as a consumer, I never go on Instagram. I don't want to go on Instagram unless it's like for my business and I have to. For social media and as a content creator, I find myself gravitating more towards TikTok and YouTube. And therefore we've seen a rise of those searches on YouTube in general. So I think it's been pretty cool to see that as I predicted those things happening and making videos for those things, I've been able to expand my authority on those topics and increase traffic to my channel, subscribers, and all the things. So I think overall, we can say that I've prevented my channel from dying, but I think I'm going to do one more check-in because I'd love to see the overall performance of January. Maybe February, we'll see where we're at with this video, but I want to see once January is done and we have like some actual good stats to pull from January as a whole. Let's take a look at last month's official analytics. They're looking good. They're looking juicy. I can't wait to show you and tell you what my future plans are to hopefully sustain this growth. So let's dive in. Alrighty. Love that it's not loading this graph. Love that for us. Of course, it loads when I reload. Okay, jumping straight in. Channel analytics. Our final review, everybody. The results. Long time coming. A few months in. Results are here. Here we go. Okay, look at us. Here is January's results officially. You can see this decline. And boom, boom, we jumped straight up. You could see a drastic increase in views, watch time, estimated revenue. I don't think we've had a $7,000 month since June. Come on, what was July's month? Yeah, since June of last year, we haven't had a $7,000 month. So that's huge. Subscribers, I'm really excited that it hit 10,000 subscribers in a month because I feel like I haven't hit that number in a really long time. I don't know why it's just a check mark. I feel like it should be a green arrow because just looking at, December was 7,000, 8 August. So we haven't had a month like this since August, which is when the decline started. So we're right back to where we were. As you could see, what affected this last month's performance was more views from YouTube search results and more revenue from more views and better playing ads. So all in all, my theory was correct. By niching out and broadening my broadening my channel content pillars into other topics, I was able to bring in a new audience through YouTube search. I now talk about TikTok. I talk about YouTube, how to become a full-time content creator. These are the videos that are performing the best right now over the past 28 days. Of course, we're not surprised Instagram is a number one video, and we also have Instagram here at number 3, but I'm stoked to see that the TikTok one is still here. And I'm surprised to see a YouTube one here because when I posted my how I grew 200,000 subscribers in 2 years video, that one didn't perform as well as I thought. So I'm actually really surprised to see this. If we go over to content, you see that 40% of my views are coming from YouTube search, which is fantastic. That's fantastic. My strategy is like, I want to rank in YouTube search for these educational videos. Moving forward, I do want to expand and try to get higher percentages for suggested videos and browse features. So I'd like to see these go up a little bit more. We'll talk about that in a second. When we go to audience, if we click see more, I want to see what YouTube search results are doing really well for my platform. We have Instagram and how to grow on TikTok. So this is a new one for me. It's interesting that athletic greens is a ranking one because I do test athletic greens in one of my videos. And I don't know about y'all, but I love my testing overly sponsored products video series. I know they don't perform well analytic wise, but for me, those are the most fun. And so I'm pretty excited to see athletic greens being a top search result there. So it's cool that I can probably review individual items and rank for that as well, just giving like honest opinions on products. Instagram, transition ideas. TikTok, content creator is a good phrase. Athletic greens again, that's pretty cool. I love to see that. Again, dossier perfume review, so I could start testing more products, and maybe those don't perform well for like current subscribers. Maybe they will in the future, but they are starting to rank, which is pretty cool. So my strategy moving forward, I want to continue teaching. I just love teaching, so I don't see myself stopping that SEO strategy, the ranking and search result strategy, or educating my audience and potential aspiring content creators. I don't see myself stopping that because I really like teaching, but I want to start transitioning my content so that people subscribe to me and not my brain. And what I mean by that is I feel like if you followed me early on or you found me from search results, you probably subscribed because of my brain. You probably subscribed because you liked my teaching and the tips that I was giving. It wasn't because you liked me, Millie, and my personality and all the things I have to offer as a human being, you know? So I think moving forward, I want to start highlighting, showcasing myself and my personality outside of teaching videos, doing more storytelling, more vlogs. I'm already kind of doing that over on TikTok. So if you don't follow me there already, do it. And I think that's going to be my next strategy is how can I rank on browse and suggested videos, because I want my subscribers to subscribe to me and not just the tips and tricks and my brain that I have. So I think that's something I'm going to adjust going forward. An example of that strategy is we have the how to grow on TikTok video. That's a very how-to video. And then maybe a good transitional video so people can get to know me would be testing TikTok viral hacks. So that's going to be me testing TikTok viral hacks. That's going to appeal to the people who liked the tips video because they want to know how to grow on TikTok. And they're going to see like, oh, she's testing viral hacks. Let me see what's going on. And so they're going to want to see these viral hacks to see if they'll help them grow, but they'll get hooked by my personality and be like, wow, she's so funny. We like her. And so then when I start posting videos that are like day in my life as a YouTuber or just day in my life as a boss, I don't know, when I just post casual videos, people will be like, oh, I really want to see behind the scenes of maybe what she's doing with her business. And so that's kind of the slow progression I think I'm going to start implementing with my YouTube videos. Now that I have good hooks and trust with my audience based off of what I teach, now we're going to start transitioning people so that they get to understand me and my personality. And then ultimately I'll show up on more suggested and browse, and people will click through to my videos and actually watch them as subscribers, because that engagement rate from subscribers is important to me. I want them to love me and trust me as a person and not just my brain. So there you have it. My channel is not dead. It is not dying. I think moving forward, I just need to niche down, niche out, and show my personality a little bit more, do some more storytelling, and do a variety of those types of content. Niching down, which was my Instagram content, niching out, which is TikTok, YouTube, social media content, and then storytelling. Just telling my story, sharing my life as a content creator and as a business owner and full-time YouTuber. And I think by doing those three things, I will be able to have my channel see long-term success and continue to see growth and really thrive. So that's the strategy I'm doing moving forward. Thank you so much for watching. If you've made it this far and you're not already subscribed, what are you doing? Hug that subscribe button and turn on the bell notification so you don't miss when I post my next video. And I'll see you in the next one. Follow your joy. Bye.